Taurus, welcome to your June monthly love prediction reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or cross watchers. Welcome. Please only take what resonates. Please remember that time is fluid and we all have free will. And I have already recorded the June pick a card that dives into love, money, and life in general that may have more information there for you. Please remember this is a collective reading, however. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. Forgiving and learning. Worth waiting for. Are you forgiving yourself for something that didn't work out so that now you can say yes to something better? I don't know. I think you have to forgive someone else that's taken a long time to come around. Yeah, there's a rebirth of something here. Straight up. Okay, something is actually like ending in one state that it's in and becoming something else. That's actually a really beautiful death card. It's the completion of something. There's some very like scorpionic energy in this with that iris, that flower just there. Something very like intimate about this. I think someone may have like been turned off, and I don't mean like turned off like getting the ick. I mean like someone, ooh, I feel that in my heart chakra big time. Someone's emotions were completely off, like off. You know, it's like when you go Reiki on, Reiki off. Like it's completely, there was nothing, shut down. Death and rebirth. Someone is like coming on. Wow. What is going on in June in the month, for the, goodness, I'm like shaking. What is going on? Okay, we have the Four of Cups. That's been showing up for everyone. What is happening in June for Taurus in the... Oh, I nearly said it again. What's happening for Taurus in the month of June in love? Please tell us more about this. I'm hearing Romeo and Juliet. The Baz Luhrmann version. The Tower. Goodness me, look at all these cards. Okay. So we've got the Death showing up here. The Four of Cups where it's just like, I'm over this. I'm sick of like... You know, I have to reject all these other offers. There's just a sense of boredom coming through. Nothing is fitting the bill. Like, when is this person going to turn back on? Well, I'm pretty sure as soon as their world crumbles around them. It's that kind of energy of like, this can be a good thing. I think the Death is a good thing as well. And this Tower is a good thing. It's like finally there's a release. Finally, this Leaning Tower of Pisa that was never really built properly. And no offense to the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but it's like that's the image that I'm getting. It was like something was just on the edge of crumbling and then it finally gives way. And it's like, oh, thank goodness. You know, now that this is done, now this has crumbled around me, I can start sweeping up all the bits. And then I can come forward and claim what I really want, the Ten of Cups. Then I can come forward and claim the love, the happiness, the joy that I want with the Princess of Wands, with someone that like this person feels like you, Taurus, are very tender, very gentle, very like, and I don't mean this in a creepy way, but like they really want to come through and protect you, like cuddle you, like just I can't even say it out loud because it sounds too creepy, but it's like a youthful energy. Like they really want to come in and protect your gentle small soul. Like that doesn't even sound right. Small soul. Like little one, hey little, like, it's not like that though. It's just that gentle, very, I think this person is looking at you, hoping that you will forgive them and looking at you as so precious. That's the feeling that I'm getting. You're so precious to this person. so important that like they could never dream of hurting you, even though that their actions have hurt you, even though you feel like you may have been rejected by this person, even though you feel like you were waiting for an offer that never came from this person. Okay, you've got the World, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Prince of Swords. Yeah, the Prince of Swords is like he's in his like teenage years, and he's had like this epiphany now. This epiphany where he feels like he's free to, like, now that he's made this decision to make you his world. And I keep saying his because it's like a prince, so please only take it as energy, not as gender. He's made this decision to make you his world now that there's nothing left in his own. And this is pretty dramatic, but it's like he's been through some stuff. Like, you wouldn't even believe some of the stuff that has happened. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. But he wants to go from the Tower to the Ten of Cups with you. He wants to protect you, wants to provide for you. And I'm seeing all of that without even getting the King of Pentacles. Like, I just feel like you're so precious to this person. They think the world of you, but also they want to make you part of their world. And they want to bring this death energy in, and this cycle, this tower, something full circle. It needs to come back around. It's like, can we start all over again, please? Okay, here I am. My blindfold is off. You have my full attention. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Like, they were just breadcrumbing you in a sense because they were so depleted. They had nothing left. And this is why it's like they're asking for your forgiveness. They're asking for a commitment of some type here. There's no more like sneaky energy to do with this person. This person's had an epiphany. This is giving me like Major Crow vibes. Okay, The Crow, if you remember that movie. I feel like they've sacrificed so much themselves, and this isn't to make you feel bad, but they will understand what you've been through when you're able to have this conversation with them, and they will understand because they're coming through as someone who wants forgiveness. They'll understand what you've been through because I feel like they've been to hell and back. This person feels very much like worth waiting for. It's the energy of like they think the same about you, because I really see the like a similarity in the white angelic presence of you, right? And I feel like that's you showing up here. And they just, I mean, Taurians, you guys have this energy where people want to give to you. And it's like this expectation of, I enjoy luxury. I enjoy the nice things. I treat myself kindly, or at least, you know, that's the energy of what you want to embody. And I think that person really sees that within you. Wants to give to you. Wow. Tell me more about the actions of this Prince of Swords. The actions of the Prince of Swords. When he makes this decision. I think he might come out of the woodwork or out of the ashes. It's like a phoenix rising from the ashes, right? Look at how like it's like Father of Dragons kind of energy, right? It's like he comes out and he's all beat up, but like he's coming out of nowhere. He's coming out of the ashes, out of the smoke of what you thought was over, right? Here he comes. Wow. And you might not see it coming. That's the energy I get. Is like this might surprise you, this card even showing up, and it could just be like a commitment. It doesn't have to be engagement. It could be, hey, I actually want to be with you. Hey, do you think we should move in together? What are the actions? Seven of Wands. Ooh, he's very nervous. This person is very nervous that you'll be disappointed in how long it's taken. And he's nervous that you'll be too protective. But he knows that you want to move into calmer waters. He maybe is afraid that you already have. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting here. That you maybe already have moved on to calmer waters, that you've moved on to something else, and you've taken up an offer elsewhere because you were sick of the chaos of his life. Okay, wow. And we have Eight of Cups in reverse. It feels like you haven't. It feels like you haven't walked away from this. It feels like you've been steadfast. And soon he will find that out. He needs to have the courage to come through though. Otherwise, he's just going to be disappointing himself. The Two of Wands. So the Two of Swords here is like making a decision. The Two of Wands here in reverse is like making plans. It's like you have no plans to walk away from this, but I think this person also has no plans to walk away from this. As much as they're nervous and as much as like, even if you have moved on, it's like this person is going to stick around and they're not going to, it's like they're going to now wait for you. Wow. And fight for you too. Defend their position. They're not going away without a fight. Like, you're not getting rid of me that easy. I don't take no for an answer. And I don't mean that in a creepy way either. But it's like that perseverance, that very powerful energy of someone who has youth on their side. It's like a determined young adult. And that's not to say that that person is a young adult. It just feels like that's their energy. Like they've got the stamina now to kind of, even though I'm nervous, even though I'm not sure that this person is available. I'm seeing a little baby up here. So just be careful that if you're, I mean, maybe you've with child with someone else, it's like they're just like, no, I'm sticking around, I'm gonna figure this out. Six of Cups, they're nostalgic for you, they're nostalgic for what was there, and they want to make memories with you is what I'm feeling. Five of Wands, communicate clearly with this person. It's like, have a sense of patience, have a sense of like, take a deep breath every time we communicate. Let's not go back to this situation. In fact, it's almost like they don't want to bring this situation up. And look, they'll fight for what they want, which is you, but they don't want to fight with you. Okay, Prince of Cups, they actually want to come through and talk from the heart. They actually want to like soothe things over, smooth things over. They want to pour water on the fire. In terms of like, I need to explain myself. I want to come through with forgiveness. In fact, they could be actually giving you an apology. And then you've got the King of Cups. I've really matured. I've really grown up here. I want to show you my that my emotions are like solid for you. They're steadfast for you. And they're true and they're real for you. And I'll wear my heart on my sleeve. You can depend on me. Lean on me. And look at this. Lean on me. And there's the masculine sitting there saying, geez, I hope she forgives me. And she's in his lap, just like, gosh, I can't believe what we've both been through to get here. All right, what would this person say? So many things remind me of you. I remember every detail of that day. I'm so attracted to you. I will wait for a sign from you. Look, I don't think they have to wait too long. I think they're going to be quite drawn towards you no matter what. There may be a sign like on the internet. Maybe you post something and they think that you're traveling, and that's what pushes them to make this like breakthrough in conversation, because you've got the sword, like 3 swords cards here that talk about creating conversation, about making a decision, about pushing forward. So I think that whatever, it's not like you have to like physically send this person a sign. I think there's just something that triggers them to actually go into battle for you, to fight for this connection. What is this self-care message? Wow, that was quick. Sound healing. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sound healing. There's a certain frequency that you might want to attune to. I think you guys may even have been, what do I want to say here? Telepathically communicating in the 5D. Ooh, sexy time. Okay. A little bit of self-pleasure might go a long way. You could be doing some, like that kind of manifestation possibly. And you could also like heal a lot of wounds and kind of like rewire together if you're engaging in that with this person. Positive affirmations. Again, if you're not wanting a baby, there is a little pregnancy warning up there. So just be careful about that. But it can be extremely healing, especially if there's like frequency music playing while you do. And positive affirmations, really like giving your body self-love. I feel like a lot of mirror love as well, perhaps with this. I'm not going to hold that card up though. Even that one is a bit exposed, but she hasn't got nipples. So you are brave, beautiful, worthy. You're grateful. You love yourself. And so really tap into that energy and pour all the love that you can into yourself to bring this into fruition. But whoever this is, just to be love is enough in this month. Just to be love and be in love with self is enough. And let this person figure out their own journey towards you. Okay, that's what I have for you, Taurus. Please let me know in the comments below if this was helpful, if it resonates in any way. And of course, come back at the end of the month if you want to rewatch it and just let me know what has happened, what has transpired. Do go and watch your sun, moon, rising signs and share this message with your fellow Taurians, and subscribe so I can see you in the next one. I love you guys so much. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you then. Bye.